From the My Course Connection homepage screen, you will find the menu list for your courses. In CLD class, they took you through an explanation of many of these other tabs. Under My Courses, you should find your Fashion Design eBooks, the Fashion Design Resource Center, and any current classes you are enrolled in listed. Click on your current class. Please see the transcript schedule from the registrar. She sends it out each Friday before a new course starts on Monday. All of the fashion design courses follow the same general layout. I will start with our FD 101 Design Foundations. Although you may begin your schedule in one of the first 4 courses in the first phase. The course homepage will identify the course, provide the catalog description of the course in general, indicate the college credit hours earned by satisfactorily passing the course. It will provide links to your course syllabus, the course expectations, and the supply list for that course. All courses are 3 weeks in duration with button links for each week. My contact information is also posted on every course's homepage so that you can easily find how to contact me. Let's take a look at week 1. Each week will provide a short synopsis of the topics covered for that week. As you can see, there are labels to indicate the different aspects of how to access your resources and materials for your learning outcomes, and assessments of the learning outcomes. Anything you see in blue, that when the cursor is hovered above it, you see a finger, is an active link that can take you to a lesson, to articles, videos, assignments, readings, but readings may be referring to your physical textbook, and quizzes. You'll also see several of our other weekly expectations posted here. There is a discussion every single week. You need to take part in the discussion. It is worth 25 to 30 points towards your attendance grade. There's also a live lecture. Times will vary. I try to accommodate most all student schedules as best that I can. We will go talk on a one-on-one basis to figure out what that is. There will be a link to join the lecture, and as I can with recorded lectures, they will be posted here for further review. Assignments are always listed under another section. You have anywhere from 4 to 5 assignments per week. They can range in points from 10 to 100 points. The rubrics for each of the assignments are within the assignments themselves. And the quiz is open from Wednesday to Sunday. That way you can arrange best times for your schedule to get your work done. All assignments are due by Sunday of each week. You have until Sunday night at 11:45 to have those posted, unless otherwise noted. If it were to say due Tuesday or due Wednesday, it may mean that that assignment needs to be done prior to moving on to another assignment because it builds within and upon the knowledge for that. Some other buttons that are important to know in navigating around here. Once you've gone into one of your weeks, you can go back to the course information folder. You can go forward to week 2 or week 3. Up here under this button will take you back to the main course page for the whole course. These are the links per each week. If you were to scroll further down, here it is in folder form. When you click on the folder, it opens that week. It's the same as clicking on the link. It just opens specifically that one folder for that week. You also have the way to jump between. The topic list is the home page, your course information, your weeks 1, 2s, and 3s, so on. Other buttons that come in handy for students. The calendar button. It'll have the spiral across the top here. If you hover your cursor over any one of these icons for just a moment or so, it will give you an indicator of what that button is for. The monthly view is easy to take a look at what assignments will be due. Here, all the assignments are due on the Sunday of this month, the 29th happens to be. It'll also show when a quiz is open. Over here it shows the months. So since this course spanned over the transition of one month to another, you can see that it does so, and your assignments. You could click on an individual assignment. It actually takes you first to that day, which Sunday has several of them due, and then it gives you an idea of what those assignments are. And you can kind of scroll through those. You can also then use these blue links to go directly to an assignment, in which when you scroll to the bottom of the page, you can submit. Since I'm an administrator, I have a different layout and look here as opposed to you as a student. The grade book button, that is this one. It's got the spiral down the left side and then has a grade letter, the A+. For a student, most likely you'll have a user report as a choice, an overview report. So the user report is probably the most handy for you. It will give you a listing of what all the assignments are. It will give you the points range, meaning how much it is worth. All the live lectures are 10 points, discussions are 25. In this column where it says grade, if you have a line right here, it means it has not been graded yet. If there's a points number here, that'll tell you how many points out of the total possible number points you earned. It will also break it up into the categories that were specified on your syllabus for each course. Each category is weighted so that overall your attendance is weighted to your final grade, your coursework is weighted to your final grade, completion of any skills or projects is weighted, and then your quizzes and your final are also weighted to the overall total grade. At the very bottom of the list will give you your standing on where you are for the overall course. Please remember that a dashed line just means something has not been graded yet and factored into the overall grade. All right, keep moving on. The navigate button is another one that comes in handy for you to be able to kind of move around the course. You can go back to the course page just by going to the label number for the course. You could go back to a specific week by clicking on that. Notifications. This icon is handy if we have messaged within My Course Connection. Those messages get prompted and forwarded onto email addresses, so most of the time when I respond within that, you'll get a notification via email. And we can correspond email just fine. Either way works great for me. In the email you received, this orientation video is also attached an expectations for the distance education program. It is in a file form. I ask that you please read through these expectations carefully. Initial each of the sections that you have read and are aware of such expectations. Save your initialed form and email it back to me. Once you have done so, you will be enrolled in your first fashion design course and your kit will be released to you. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate in getting in touch with me. You can email me back. Here's my email posted right here, as I had said, on every course homepage. But with the email you received this orientation video in, you can just reply to me there. I look forward to getting to know each of you and having a successful and wonderful program for you. Thank you for your time today. Have a wonderful day.